that hero can do a lot for actually versus what they have. And he roams a lot, Disruptor on Lohaden, so it's going to be interesting to see how he plays it.
Okay, quickly then, also, all four of you, quick predictions. Jeremy, I'm going to start with you. Based on the draft, what do you think? How do you feel drafted better?
I actually like Team Empire's lineup. I think the Disruptor is really good for Storm. I think Anti-Mage is going to be good for Storm if you can get strong enough.
Roche, which is very risky against the Bounty Hunter and almost impossible to pull off. Or they can draw attention with a gank from...
Let's do this. Going from the could be the first. There it is. An almost 9-minute game. LGD are finally... But they won't follow up. He's keeping attention away. Starting to the front lines. Yao, ready to snowball in, but always going to fly. Starts broke the ulti in the wall. And they're going to snowball underneath the tower. Resolution. There's your big Sonic Wave. Returning into LGD. Punching the mana void. Doing very, very little. But at the same time, blinking down further. Silent. Too aggressive. Back into the fight. It's going to be LGD getting the revenge.
Level 7 to do this. The second level on Xiaowei, great for Lady.
Could be in trouble right now. There's going to be enough damage. Resolution double damage. 6 over on the Lina, so there's no burst coming from that. And yeah, Lower Dares just walks over Sylar, puts a track on him so we can see what's going on. And anyway, he's going to blink into the trees. Probably wants to get away. Storm Spirit, then gets the dust. Maybe with the mana left in with 2 charges to close.
Yeah, I think he would have had 100 health after that.
Resolution now. They've actually got Xiaowei, Nem, and Y. This could be an easy double kill for him. They just need to burn the mana, and now Xiaowei, he's low. They Yulse up the run with the Sonic Wave, completely blown. The Shockwave comes up to ensure the kill. That's actually Goku's Blink Dagger right there, and they will get Nem and Y. This time they have to wait because there's no Curry Blade. Silent blinks away. The Gouda Blade kill would have been close.
Yeah, I think he would have had 100 health after that.
Resolution now. They've actually got Xiaowei, Nem, and Y. This could be an easy double kill for him. They just need to burn the mana, and now Xiaowei, he's one of the Yulse up the run with the Sonic Wave, completely blown. The Shockwave. He's in the tree line with a Blink Dagger, and he could potentially just get a big AP, but he needs help. Always want to fly into the neighborhood, and that is your help. That's a big disruptor, and he sees Yao, just going to skewer him up, and now, well, Snowball, but the ball's already there, and Yao, there's nowhere to run away. If Stormspirit wants to jump in, well, actually, they just jump over to Roshan. Yao is currently going to get glimpsed back up again. Resolution is here. Yao will get
the kill. Yep. I want to mention as well that Yoku has gone for... wait a second.
Easy jump, he stuns him, and they bring him down.
Magnus is the time it takes for him to get high level of power now is really long because of how long level 11 is, and this is going to be another easy kill. Yeah, and LGD, again, which might actually make a really big difference because they have to be looking at their lineup and be like, they have to be looking at their lineup and be like, our bounty hunter's dead again.
They're snowballing after him at the moment, and Aloha Dance. It was just on the edge of the range of dust, but it was able to connect an LGD. This is now the 4th time they've killed off the bounty hunter out of the 7 kills they've got. And Yoku, TP out, Vortex, he's in range for it. Yoku's going to be controlled. No Blink Dagger for him. He actually finds him a staff of Wizardry, accepting it through the deck. The shards are coming in too, but maybe we'll finish the...
Radiant's top tower.
Get full mana from Arcane Boots here, but he used that very well there. Now Aloha Dance.
Nice. That's number 5. They need detection, however. They don't have it. They're just trying to do with AoE. And actually, he walked in range of the Sentry Ward. I have a little bit of vision outside their base with the Necro units being triggered. To LGD trying to finish this nice and early, get a fresh Mana Style on Silent as the fight will begin. But the buyback says 1 on Swap and there's 1 on Bounty Hunter. That's all you've got. An early Orchid being used here by maybe on Resolution. It's holding off the Sonic Wave for now. And Resolution's still going to get rid of these Necro units, but then Stormspirit jumping on the Quad to drop their ulti. They're trying to control the Stormspirit. And where's Quad? Flick away in time. Stan already did it himself, but these Necro units are chasing after the Stormspirit. It's only the Agency more they might pop here. That's going to be all unless there's some spill damage from the Mana Void. But even then, try and let him stay alive. It's still on damage, your Mana Void. Can't do the work. The regeneration rune. It was actually the Aegis timing. They were trying to wait out.
So far. And if nothing else, the way they lane has made Bounty Hunter like 0 impact in the game.
Storm, managed to find Star, but the Mana Star's going to break free. But now, one matter of maybe it's possible to jump up. There's not all in the tank. And in fact, with Bounty Hunter here, needs time. And well, RP, they hold maybe in position. The Mana Boy will take him down. That's a lot of money for an anti-mage. Chasing up the Yowl. Away, Resolution wants to blink forward, so we go into the Yule Scepter. Xiaowei's got his own one. Resolution! Get a 0-man Sonic Wave. They snowball in. They're chasing after Yoku. He runs to the side and then skewers away to safety, so they cannot reach him. The hat-trick of the Necro units here, LGD. They chase after him. Yoku trapped in with the shards, trying to run away, but they're just too much damage from the big wolf. They chase after a low high dance as well. Into the tree, storm up, and they get the kill with the burst damage out.
They haven't slowed down their farm, and they do have the bounty hunter. And with the overall goal of the game being pretty even, they can get a pretty big swing out of just winning a fight right now, or just getting trading, right?
Team Empire down 10-3, Stormspirit jumps in, Yao very quickly on the way for the low high dance. Stays alive, they're going to glimpse an attempted Yao back, but he moves so quickly, now Stormspirit going again. They just jump over top of a low high dance, no detention. Now it's going to be there, but Skewer back, maybe he's out of mana. There's nothing more to give, but they've already taken out the Disruptor here, LGD. As Empire move into the Radiant jungle, Roshan is alive and fighting.
Good fight for Empire. They trade ultimate. They're even going to clean up the Necro units here for an extra 400 gold per Silent. And Magnus is closing in on higher levels. And this is really important because this, I know I'm talking about the Empower a lot, but it makes a really big difference for Silent to get that extra 30% damage per cleave. Yep. Now, unfortunately, a lot of it's, well, I'm not sure what the plan was there. Maybe just giving them information, even if he gets ganked, they know where they are. Oh, dispatched Roche.
Silent's trying to get rid of the dogs here. He's dispatched by Roshan, so he's unable to do so.
The RP for Empire, it's a big threat.
Empire's backed up to take care of the mid lane, but now LGD, they start going on Roshan, and Roshan is dropping so quickly that RP has to come now. They're smoking, so they're moving very, very quickly. The Queen line and maybe blind RP will catch it out there. They take it with the animate. You'll step them up already over from Silent. He evades the light strike array, and maybe, well, Yao actually being the red of Empire. He jumps up, always want to fly Laguna plate. They bring down the Disruptor, so there's no storm here. But Silence let the ulti go. Goku, again with that skewer, trying to get back in range of his own tier 3. And it went the way of the Storm Spirit.
I'm not sure if the Empire could have helped that, but it looks like a little bit of a blunder that LGD just getting it for free. They're going to go in. There has to be a good RP now. The game is probably over for them already.
Oh, wait for the jump. There it is over the low high dance. The Weasels are going to go to work and a low high dance. Well, that's not a great time for him. But a Mana Void tearing apart the Storm. Remember there's the Aegis, all the gems over on the deck. And then Wabia grab it. They're snowballing in. In fact, maybe back to one on the deck. Straight up to Goku. Still no RP. Where are these buybacks that don't exist for Team Empire? But the anti-match is able to find a couple of kills. Silent trying to run out of here. Resolution playing on the tail. How long will that survival last? And it's going to be long enough. Silent back to base. They find him in white. Your Scepter cancelling that TP out. Maybe still on the neighbor, but he knows he can't do anything. The gem big one.
Oh, wait a second. He showed himself in mid. There's open some bottom lane for LGD.
They dive in deep, and they just keep going. The snowball. Again, Disruptor. And heavy commitment. Maybe he's down to a low percentage of his mana pool. But they finally opening a resolution. Orchid, and he self-fuels it. Trying it out. And now he's coming silent. Focusing on him and white. He's out of the fight, but now he's lost two of his teammates. They move over the Mana Void. Ripping apart the leader. Over towards Yao, who's also trying for the blink up. Maybe he jumps in again, but low high dance. Keeping the Shuritoxes flying. Maybe he's on the run out. He needs to keep the mana low, and Silent's going to do so. Like it. Back to the fight. Silent turns over now on Sylar. He needs more help. And then maybe B-Shot. There's the Shuritox coming out anyway. Twice. And the clear. It's a double kill. It keeps going. Silent. Really Dota. Empire will get a If we believe our Team Fight recap, it said he did just shy of 8,500 damage during that fight.
That sounds about right.
And now it takes tier 2, puts to tier 3, Stormbringer gets knocked out. Remember, he's still pretty tanky. Laguna plays, he's just shrugging it off. This shield, and now it's actually Xiao Wei. There is a Mana Void available, needs to burn all mana. You'll have to run, but any mage, he's still got 1,700 life. They're working through it. Now Yao's back, punching him up. Silent, get out of town. He's down for the count. Start 13 and shot out by maybe finding a low high dance with the Orchid. They're going to catch out too. They might have still tabs and all the movements of Empire. So once again, like the deep ward's going to be there, but the wolves come up. Silent actually managed to find isolated Xiao Wei, and they should be able to find this kill. Support, where is it coming? In fact, Stormbringer jumped to the side. They took out Disruptor, but the ultimate from Xiao Wei is delaying so much. The final track did come in, but Silent to the front lines. How much damage? He's still chasing after a low high dance. The Sonic Wave, Silent dropping so low, he doesn't have much more to give until the Shallow Grave will keep him up. Maybe isolating Yoku. He doesn't even get the RP off once again. Silent diving so deep, it's actually Resolution. The finally finds that kill over on Sylar. But where is his anti-mage going? Chasing after Yao. The track is up again. The Misa, Yao so low. He's waiting on the Mana Void. Realizing the Shallow Grave is coming back in again from Dazzle. As maybe a TP out with that ball lining going to work. Yao, they still see.
Middle tower.
And the rest of Empire. Now, how much damage can they do and how quickly can they do it? The Solar that's being used on the anti-mage, so attacking him is almost impossible right now. The only thing they can do is try and disable him, but they're using Silence as the punching back. He just jumps in, destroys for the flank. And Aussie can he get something off? He actually can. Splitting up this engagement. Sylar, he does chase down, but again, so much commitment for the disruptor. While Xiao Wei inside the base. There's the match. Got on Sylar, the Sonic Wave. It'll do some work. Resolution still low, taking too much damage from the tower. But Yoku's falling there, Japan Wave. Xiao Wei will drop. Yao's trying to run out here. Sylar moves down, maybe. Back into the fight. Doing as much he can. Low high dance. Low at the moment. RP still up for Team Empire. It hasn't happened. But at the same time, they've only lost one hero. If Yoku can just ensure one more, they can potentially take double racks and force us into a third game here.
Radiant's bottom barrel. Radiant's bottom barrel.
They can make it before before Lina and Tusk respawn.
Radiant's
Jumping in, Yoku, your time, man. It is your time for ultimate. They get rid of the wolves. The million racks are going. Yoku, Stylish up again. He can't do anything. Maybe a pistol blade, and there's your Storm Spirit going down. That Team Empire find the combo. Sylar to the front lines, beating into Resolution, going for Aloha, but now Sylar losing his mana, losing his life, forced back again. It's still a double Raxic Empire. They're going up to MMY. Is this the death push? They're moving up. They need the tier 3 towers. The fight for Megas is real for Empire. They're so close to forcing a third game. No mistakes.
Backdoor regen is going to kick in, and they will give up on getting the third lane. So LGD managed to buy themselves some time there, sacrificing a storm.
The courier's delivering in the gem at the moment, and they actually attack the courier with a wall. This might flank back to Empire down behind him, and maybe the jump up the invincible plate. They can throw him in the air. Catching it with the Sonic Wave, the snowball. Protect him long enough. Maybe trying to jump himself away. Yoki's trying to chase after the kill, and then even glimpsing him back. Sylar down for the count. This could be it. Yell for the run back. You have your buyback coming in from the Lycan, but he's losing his teammates so quickly. Teammates carving him apart. GG. Team Empire will take game number 2 here, up against the clear favourites for this matchup with an ultra kill for Silent. The Russians have hope here against LGD, forcing to a game 3. Well, they hope everyone coming into this whole TI5. Any game is winnable by any team. Anything is possible.
This was very solid by Empire. They didn't really lose out too much in the early